Welcome to tonight's episode of The Adventures of the Masquepade. I am your DM, Kai the Cat. We are missing somebody tonight. Unfortunately, Aaron, who plays Augusteen, will not be joining us. He's going to be lurking in chat, but that's okay.
We still love him and we miss him.
We do, and they'll have a lot of fun stuff to catch up on, guys. All the fun stuff. Anyways, let's continue
It's
down
gonna be real interesting.
Yep.
I'm DJ. I'm playing Hadriel.
I'm used to Aaron being before me.
I know, right?
I'm Isla, and I'm playing Lizbit. I'm Raven, and I'm playing Boon.
I'm Tork, and I'm playing Toreen.
I'm Wolfie and I'm playing Boon.
Almost.
We almost did it.
Hey man,
We almost did it.
9 out of 10.
Sorry. Yeah, well, I'm in the process of eating leftover Chinese takeout.
That's
I'm
fine.
not gonna say Chinese food because this is not real Chinese food. This is knockoff Chinese food.
I mean, it is from the panda of the Express. So yes, it is not real Chinese food.
Tell me
Real
a panda
Chinese
made
food
that?
is delicious. But however, I will say, even though it is fake, the Impossible Orange Chicken is actually really fucking good.
Good to know.
It actually straight up tastes like orange chicken.
I feel like
plant-based
it's
meat.
because most of the flavor's in the orange sauce, isn't it?
You're not wrong.
I don't know, but it was good, and would eat again.
Alright, well. Cuisine aside, I use cuisine very loosely.
Yeah,
When we last left off, the night continued. Our party came face to face with that thing I've been hinting at in the background. And quote-unquote fought it, in the sense of they were trying to hide and distract it or do anything to make sure they didn't die.
We won.
Technically you did, as a Paragon on a flying lion came to save you. She failed her wisdom save, and Toreen, brave, dumb, stupid Toreen, went out and used themselves as a body cushion, going into death save. But the woman survived, and after a few rounds of flubbing, distracting, and trying to chip away at this thing, Vega reappeared, slightly diminished and less strong, but there, enough to drive away the creatures of the night. And thus the party survived their first blackout. Afterwards, Lizbit, Oon, and Nightingale joined up with the party, walking through the very desecrated and mangled town. And after that, Oon and Hadriel went into the post office to see if they could get poor Joseph, who was just taking the piss out of everything, some help. Interactions happened. Very spicy moments happened, and the group collectively decided to go to bed. But as they were falling asleep, Toreen had a realization. What was that, Toreen?
I'm a psychopomp.
You are a type of psychopomp, and with that, your mask came off in your sleep. Oh boy. Nope, don't want that. Yep, I want this. Do we have music going?
We do.
Okay, just making sure. It's happening. It's finally time.
Oh my goodness!
The time is now.
Oh, the mask looks bloody.
You're just a cute little son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a dog!
It's a very cute little son of a bitch.
Expecting something a lot more vicious.
Oh, what
Or
were you expecting?
sexier. No, I'm
Not
kidding.
yet.
What were you expecting? Were you maybe expecting this?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, remembering. That's where I put that.
Well, shit. Okay.
Hell yeah.
The dog.
You did good on the snoot.
Yeah, I had to look up a lot of reference photos.
It's good practice. You did it. I'm very proud of you.
May I ask something?
She's cute. What's up?
Is that the necklace I came out from?
It is.
Can I touch it?
Get sucked back in.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you're asleep, and I do say you are asleep.
What? I don't
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, you usually don't. As,
So then let me touch it. Okay.
well, I say you usually don't.
What do you? I'm dead. I.
That's why I say you usually don't.
But you.
Oh,
But you said
Dad can
you-
take nappies.
what are we about to see
No.
here?
Oh, you know. the
Do I get to
usual.
see Tree Mommy?
Whoops. There we go. Wind, can you please fuck off? The wind's blowing.
Oh,
out
are
my
you still in
trailer.
storm warnings?
Is it storm warnings?
I don't know. You were the other day.
That was like a week ago.
Okay, well, I have no perception of time when it comes to school.
Well, there's another storm, because there's a storm every single week here, usually. Anyways, that aside, you all, battered, wounded, emotionally, physically, pretty equal combinations of both, all drift off to sleep, and Oon, you find yourself falling asleep too. And at first you want to panic, but just your vision speckles with black and you pass out. And you all, sure that's not on. You all wake up in this dreamlike world.
Oh, we all wake up.
You're all waking up in a place that doesn't have any distinguishing features. There's no wind, there's no landscapes, there's nothing except all six of you.
Mommy?
Can't even fucking sleep anymore. God.
Where's Nightingale?
You hear faint whispers, little tugs of the mind. You feel a couple of things on the back of your neck, but whenever you turn and look, there's no one there. It's just
I'm
empty.
going to take a deep whiff, see if I can smell anything.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Whoa, Toreen, your mask is off.
Reaches out, pats her face. So it is.
You look like a dog.
What
A
did
very
you
cute
fucking
dog.
expect?
Yeah, Hadriel, you dumbass.
I got a 14.
14 with your modifiers?
Yep.
You don't smell anything at all. You just smell the people around you.
Do I have weapons on me?
Wow, you stink, Hadriel.
That's mostly blood.
Oon, you
Where are we?
Smells like
you do
sweat
seem
and
you do seem
piss.
to have your weapons.
Okay.
Oh, good. Do I still have the B corpse in my pocket?
You open it up and you check, and yeah, there's a B corpse in your pocket. As you're all getting your bearings, you hear a voice say, "Longing tooth and nail, longing for another one." And you see a figure appear before you. Faceless, black, yep, familiar.
Hello?
Hello?
I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind.
I remember when I lost my life without any connection.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Survived. Thrived. Achieved. You 6.
Are you the reason we came together?
Real quick, is Shale here?
Shale is here. But he
Oh.
doesn't seem to have a corporeal form. He's just a shadow sitting in your birdcage.
Oh. Continue.
Can you stop playing with my pencil? I know.
I think we've all had enough games if you don't mind getting to the point.
The figure
No,
twitches.
the pencil is food.
My name is Un. Who are you?
Okay, I'm confiscating the pencil. You're trying to eat the eraser.
Gone. Dead. Forgotten. Failure.
Yep. Thank you. I know.
6 became 12. 12 became 42. 42 became 360. 360 became none.
Oh.
Wrath. Sing, O mighty goddess of wrath.
Can I roll religion to see if I know what this being is talking about?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, hang on.
Can
I
I?
need to get my dice.
Sure.
Okay. Where are my dice? Oh.
Also, I'm no longer going to be telling you guys' modifier. You guys are just going to have to add that because you now know it.
I grabbed
Yeah.
dice at random, and it is my Eye of Chaos dice today. I
think
got
added.
a. Alrighty, let's see. What is my religion modifier?
Wish I had
My-
3 screens.
I do not. Okay, so I got a 15. 1-5.
This doesn't look like any religious figure. It doesn't have any distinguishable features. And
No,
the-
I'm looking up the wrath person.
Oh, you're specifically
Yeah.
for religion. It comes from a limerick about
from a
an
limerick.
old goddess before the current god. It comes from a limerick from the Third World.
Oh.
I wrote that down.
I really wish we had recorded the combat session.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I mean, we did. It just didn't have audio.
I know, it's disappointing.
What comeback?
And I can't metagame like that because I think this has something to do with Sarai.
Emotional damage.
Are you the
Hey,
one that's
Zom.
been? You the one that's been messing with everyone's memories?
No.
Then you brought
An
us
eye
together?
for an eye for an eye, a leg for a leg. A shot in the heart doesn't make it unbreak.
That sounds familiar.
Throwing out a lot of bangers right now.
To bleed.
I
is to
smack
defend.
Hadriel with my tail.
Do that. Feels like a little whip, like whenever you get snapped by a rubber band.
What tail does she have?
She
I
has
have
a
long pointy tail.
a what?
A pointy tail, right?
It has a point at the end. It's more like a wire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's no fluff to like stop it.
No.
No.
It's not very painful. It's just, you know, if she started whacking you on the back with it, depending on your preference, it can get weird.
The figure spazzes out and seems to struggle to hold its form. And you see a hand reach out to you. Group of 6. 1 of 7.
What?
Reed, are you? Damned am I. Sinking, singing, dying, diving, loving, living, pushing, pulling. Forgot me. You forgot us.
Not on purpose.
You see more figures appear behind this one, all chanting, I've lost my plate in my notes, that's okay. There was a
That's what
hole
they're
there,
Weird chant.
but now it's gone.
Okay, let's wake up.
There was a hole there, but now it's gone. 1 became
shit.
6. 6 became 12. 12 became 42. 360 became all. All became none. An eye for an eye. Weapon out and belly in. Save us. Do not forget. And you see the figures. You can't quite discern too much of them, but you see them all lift their heads up, what you assume to be your heads, and let out this harsh, hellish note as your vision fills again and you all fall into a restless sleep.
Cover my ears.
I think I know what that was about.
Am I still passed out?
Yeah, you were there.
Okay.
You all fall into restless sleeps. What would you like to do?
I have a question.
Okay.
Am I still floating, or did I sink to like the core of the earth by now, or of the planet by now?
You don't know. You're still sleeping.
Oh, great. Okay.
For you, it's just, for everyone, it's just this black space. Empty, devoid. You know you're physically there, sleeping, but you can't move. You can't do nothing.
And you want us to do something?
If you don't have anything you
let's-
want to do, we can move on.
Scene change.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it possible to? Can I see if I can call on anyone? Not necessarily a deity, but anyone?
Yeah,
Hello?
I was gonna ask if I can maybe try and reach out to Fleur, the tree lady.
Roll a d20.
Alrighty, that is a 7.
Nothing. You
Okay.
try to reach out, but nobody comes.
I try and reach out to the lich.
Roll d20.
5.
Nobody came.
Can I try and reach out to Shale?
Roll a d20.
$11.
Nobody came.
Hmm.
It was just nothing.
I try waking up.
Sure. Go ahead and roll wisdom.
16.
16?
Yep.
Alright. You managed to wake yourself up.
Don't forget, Boon is currently on top of you, and you kind of just look like a giant bug.
Except
It's
for
very
I was
furry.
asleep when you fell asleep on me.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause you were asleep, so you probably didn't know that Boon was there.
I go to stand up.
Oh my gosh, I was muted
That-
this whole time.
Bro, Boon.
Oh.
Did you have anything that you wanted to say?
No, I just, like, at the beginning of that, I was just like, can I try to go into non-restless sleep, please? That was about it.
Sure, fucking roll wisdom.
Awesome.
I would like to wake up, please.
Well, that is a 19 plus.
You snap wide awake.
Basically, yeah,
Plus
you
2,
wake
so
up at
21.
Yeah, you wake up at the same time Toreen does, and Toreen, you throw Boon off. Boon, go ahead and roll wisdom. As Hadriel and Toreen, you just see everyone is passed out, including Oon. She's just lying on the ground.
Are we in daytime now, or are we still in the night?
Seems to be daytime. People are walking around. You see the post office is busy with activity, as what survivors are there are flying in and out.
I'm gonna go check on Joseph.
Can I
Okay, you
discern
do
how
that.
long it's been since we fell asleep? Or fallen asleep?
Roll nature.
Oh, my nature sucks.
Please let be 8 hours.
It probably would be survival, actually.
Survival?
Yeah.
So that'd be 10.
Isla and Raven would like to roll wisdom to wake up, and I also got a 21.
Alright, so Raven, what the fuck?
Raven got a 16. I got a 21.
No, I'm startled because the gift that's whatever is underneath your fucking message in Discord is animated.
Yeah.
It startled me.
Oh yeah, just sleep with me.
Yeah, so all of you managed to wake up. You're all starting to come to. Toreen, you go over and you check Joseph, and he is he looks not great. Like he's still sleeping, but you can see his eyes are red and puffy.
Okay.
Did the Phoenix girl not visit him?
I can get the Phoenix. What? I say, just waking up. Nightingale, you okay?
Nightingale is just slumped in the corner, also sleeping. She's got tears in her eyes.
Are you dead?
Can I run to the post office, see if Phoenix is free now? Come check
Sure,
on
yeah.
Joseph.
You start making your way to the post office. I gotta fucking pull up my book.
I want to
I
get.
am just going to sit up awkwardly and rub the sleep out of my eyes.
You
I'm
do
gonna
that. You feel a little
quickly-
sore as you hit your as you landed on your side.
Toreen, stop throwing me off of you.
Sorry. As I pass
That is literally the third time you've done that.
by. To be fair, I didn't know you were on top of me.
Say as you run into the post office. Nightingale starts to wake up, hearing your outburst. Boon.
Sorry. I was
She-
going to. Yeah.
She looks around wearily, kind of startled, murmuring in a tongue you haven't heard.
I'm gonna go walk over to them. Just because I don't want to be sitting in the middle of a road, and they're closest to me.
Do
You
I
start-
recognize the language that Nightingale's saying?
What languages do you know?
Common, Elvish, and Celestial.
It is Celestial.
Oh,
Interesting.
so I can understand it too.
Yeah, she says something along the line of, we're in the name of all of heaven. Not heaven. I guess it'd be fucking. Oh, I gotta pull
Fire?
up my notes. Where are my notes?
Where are my nuts?
Right here.
We're in the name of all of Luke's. Am I?
What'd she say?
Can I
I'm
say,
still
like,
can
I'm wobbling around, like, still half asleep.
I say in Celestial, just like slumped over a little bit with my hand on my chin, like, welcome to paradise?
Oh my god.
She looks over at you and kind of gives you a deadpan look, like, seriously. Meanwhile, Toreen, you've managed to make it to the post office as you see the Phoenix is trying to do her job. You see there's construction underway. You see there's a line of wounded people in the post office. Oh, someone had to get banned? Ooh. Yikes. Don't be that guy.
Some
Some tool.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
what's their
there's-
address? I'm joking.
Don't say that.
I'm joking.
It's another version of the advertising bots.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, those
love
guys
'em.
can fuck off.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what you see. You see letters rapidly poof, 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 bamfing in. You see one really stressed fucking worker trying to sort through the mail as stuff is happening. Just so much stuff is happening.
Do I see the Phoenix lady?
Yeah, she's right here. She looks exhausted as she's trying to administer care to presumably the people who were out last night, while also trying to run the post office.
And can Hadriel get up with a little bit of a stretch
Can
and say, well, I think we might owe it to this town, even though it's been nothing but hell since we've been here. Maybe we should spend just a little bit of time helping them out.
Wow. I actually agree with you this time.
It's too early for sass.
Now that Hadriel isn't
Can
dying,
I walk away?
now that Hadriel isn't
I'm gonna
dying,
head to the post office. Anyways, go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna walk up to the Phoenix lady and be like, I know it's been a long night and you're really busy, but Joseph is really bad off. Is there any way you could help?
The Phoenix looks down at you and she sighs. I'm out of spells and we're running low on supplies.
Okay.
The best thing you could probably do is maybe head over to the hag. Maybe she has something.
ain't that a coincidence?
There's also the... Oh, goodness. I gotta pull my notes.
Stream is
I know.
paused.
Fuck! I'm sorry, alright? I gotta pull up my notes! Let's see here. You can maybe head down to the library on the other side of the island, or maybe the stonemason. Maybe he can help, or the shopkeep. I've already had to ask him for supplies, and I can't keep paying out for all of it. We are very low. We were not prepared for this.
Is there any way I could help?
Can you heal? Do you have any medicine?
I'm
Can
not good
you-
with healing, but I'm a very strong dog.
She thinks for a moment, kind of ruffling her feathers. You could probably help building, moving the dead to the center of town so people can start collecting them. Maybe they'll give you a reward. I'm too swamped here, and I'm sorry, traveler.
I'll get right on it. I'm gonna sniff around for dead bodies, start driving to the center of town.
Okay, you find, go ahead and roll perception. Boon, are you just walking?
Yeah, I'm headed over to the post office because now that I have I have a few memories. Once I get there, I'm gonna cast Goodberry.
Oh. Alright.
And I'm gonna summon all 10 good berries. Because I can summon up to 10.
Are they
Goodberry's just a
sour berries?
fun spell.
Yeah.
It really is, and I hate that people don't use it more.
Uh-huh.
And it makes sense for her character.
Uh-huh. So,
16.
I am going to just straight up walk over to the Phoenix lady, and first I'm gonna eat one myself because why wouldn't I do that?
You guys are all restored to full health, by the way.
Yes,
that,
but
was,
shit,
that
you know
what I
counts
did?
a long rest.
yeah.
Yeah, you all long rested.
Oh yeah, I can touch people now.
Yeah,
So
you've got one touch.
a good berry is it. The definition is it restores only 1 hit point, but it provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Now you all have to worry about food.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
Oh, right.
So that will sustain me for the day, and I want to offer the Phoenix just kind of while I'm chewing, just be like, just kind of hold it up with my tiny little frame because she's probably way taller than me. Swallow and explain. I think these will help some.
It's
You
probably like
offer-
these weirdos keep coming in and giving me stuff.
Basically, she looks at you a little baffled and kneels down. She's not too tall. She's about 5'8". So
Still
she
taller
kneels
than me.
down. I mean, a lot of things are gonna be taller than you, bitch.
I am 3'8", aren't I? I think
I think
that's
you're
my
4'8".
height. Okay. Hey,
Hey,
Ski!
Ski. Thanks for the raid.
It's
Welcome! You guys are here at the beginning of the stream.
Fish.
How'd your games
Fuck.
go?
Right, it's okay.
No, I wanted to catch that choke.
Oh.
Oh goodness, we're getting tag teamed.
Excuse me?
Fucking Twist? Who is that?
Twisted Ski
that's
is
Ski.
Ski.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just highlighting all of the Raiders' messages. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's
Never
because
mind.
Why are you being
you're
like
mod.
this?
Oh yeah. Hi. Anyways, what the hell was I doing? Dick some up? Oh yeah. So do you offer all of the good berries to her?
Yes.
She looks at you.
Except for
And-
the one that I ate.
Yeah. So you offer her.
Spit it back out.
You just bleh. Extra nutrition.
Just in case someone can't chew.
Here.
Basically.
That's adorable.
She looks at you and is you see the relief wash over her face as she very dexterously takes out she reaches into her fluff and pulls out a like her nice perky chest fluff.
Yeah.
You know what?
No,
It's a
boobies?
great place
just
to
run
store
over.
things.
It really is.
If you've never stored something in your bra, you're missing out. It's a secret
Oh, no.
snack pouch.
Dude,
I
not
mean-
just that. If you're
and-
up in the middle of the night and have a lot of supplies you need to move, I just stuffed everything, my pencils, a notebook that could fit in there, my erasers, just going back with my bust full of pointy things coming out of my shirt, and I'm like, this is fine. This is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's a bird person, so technically she doesn't have anything there. It's just a lot of fluff, so it's perfect storage. So
Yeah.
she reaches in.
You doing?
So she reaches into her chest feather fluff and pulls out a small bag, and she dumps out what looks like 5 silver into one of her palms, and then offers the bag to you. Can you put them in here, please?
Yes,
ya,
I go
BB.
ahead and I
Enjoy
put the
karaoke.
good berries in there. They do need to be eaten within 24 hours.
They'll go to good use, trust me. We have quite a few injured people, and here's for your time and assistance last night, because I do believe you were there. She
Yes.
offers 2 silver to you, and she turns to Toreen and offers 3 silver to Toreen.
Oh.
Thank you.
I take one of them and look at her and say, "You can pay me the other one after I've done more work. I can mend things."
She looks down at you, kind of surprised, and then looks back at the post office with its busted, leaking pipe, its caved-in ceiling, and just a whole lot of broken stuff and papers flying around. Looks back at you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that.
I
So-
am gonna go ahead and just look around and make a beeline for the pipes.
The pipes
'Cause-
are... The pipes are about fucking 30 feet up in the air.
Never mind.
Yeah, this
Wait.
is a 2 to 3 story building.
Do you want to see if I can mage hand you up there?
Does your mage hand last that long?
Mm,
It's modified. I don't know what that means, but it's modified.
So modified means that the hand essentially acts as a third extension of your hand. So this hand, you can hold up to your weight limit with it. Well, actually, no. I believe it was up to a fourth of your weight limit. So instead of the average 10 pounds in your hand, you could theoretically hold a battle axe, but you can also attack with it.
Got it.
So he wouldn't be able to hold Boon.
How
Hmm.
much do you weigh?
That is a question
I
you
don't
never
know.
want to ask a lady.
How fucking dare you?
Oh yeah. What is Hadriel's gender on this day?
That's true.
Still she, they.
Okay.
May I go to the post office to see if I can help too? I don't know how, but I'd be damned if I'm just there being useless.
Alright, you start making your way out to the post office.
Did I find any bodies?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
found
you did
2
that.
bodies just kind of unfortunately shoved in the corner. Just with all of the chaos, people have just been moving things as they see fit.
Can I try and wrestle one onto my back?
Sure, go ahead and roll strength.
And then I'm gonna roll perception to see if there's anything nearby that I can mend with the spell.
Go ahead. I wish I had 3 screens. 20. Yeah! You get it! You get a body up there, you have the corpse of a fucking, an unfortunate, another Aarakocra who seems to have fallen in battle. Or whatever the hell happened last night.
I'm gonna start,
Slaughter, I guess, would be the correct term.
I'm gonna start moving it to the center of the town.
Alright, you do that as Un comes in, you just kind of brush past her with this body on you. 18?
18.
That's not bad. So you see there's plenty of small things you can start mending. There's broken desks, cracked glass, the windows you probably couldn't do unless you were gonna fucking pick up all the fucking tiny pieces.
Nope.
You do see some of the pillars that are holding up the building are cracked, and you see a couple of other beings, mainly pixies, trying to use the mending spell on it. It's just taking them a while.
Hang on, I gotta look up something real quick. Does
Okay,
mending stack?
I can't do a whole much. I've looked through all my stuff, so I think I'm just gonna go over to the post office and just start stacking the broken materials that they're using for mending with me and my mage hand, just organizing things for them.
Alright, so I gotta fucking summon a token. Not that one.
Is mage hand concentration?
Let's look it up.
True. Mage hand.
Okay, Microsoft, can you please fuck off?
That's the only thing modded about my mage hand, though. Is it's essentially just another one of my hands.
Basically, you now have 3 hands
What's
instead
my
of 2.
forehead with?
Uh,
That's the one you flick my forehead with, right?
yeah.
Bitch.
So I could have, theoretically, I could have flicked that as hard as I possibly could.
What the
You
fuck,
could have made
Adriel?
an attack. Yeah, your mage hand would essentially get... it wouldn't get any negatives, because your strength is plus... How much is your strength?
Plus 1. Plus 1.
Okay, so it would have just made a regular attack without the plus 1, and it's theoretically you're theoretically skilled in technically an armored strike, I guess.
Mage Hand only lasts a minute, but it's not concentration.
No, and plus it's a cantrip, so you could
Cantrips, I'm just gonna keep casting it, yeah.
Basically, you're just gonna be conscious of casting it. Okay, cool. So, we're just gonna say this token is your mage hand.
Yeah. Just generally going around organizing.
Okay. The the phoenix seems pretty thankful as you just show up out of nowhere. She recognizes you. A couple of the other people recognize you. A couple of people also recognize Un, the very few that can see her.
Yay.
And
I
they're
wanna-
just really disturbed by your presence, but they keep working as best as their little common or crippled bodies can.
Well, I'm not gonna let that. Well, I'm just gonna fly in front of the phoenix and ask her, is there anything that I can maybe try to help with?
He looks at you, kind of startled. Can you do anything, wandering spirit?
I mean,
Huh?
go through objects, could search rubble and
Hadriel.
stuff.
He's got a point.
She
That's true.
points at him, and then points at you. Could you do that? Just
Yes, I can.
poke. Okay. Perhaps check on the town in general, too.
Done. And then I go flying.
Alright, you start going flying. Go ahead and roll perception. Are you just gonna go house by house?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
so
there's
go...
a better method that I figure out along the way.
Well, we'll just say you're gonna do like maybe 5 or 6 rolls. So go ahead and roll. This will probably be perception.
Oh shit! I got a nat 20. Hold on. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got this. 22. Yes, 22.
22. Okay, so
Yeah.
you fly into this rather large house, which appears to be an inn, and you investigate, and this place has shattered windows. It seems the residents tried to board up any entrances between the rooms. You do find a dead family dog, and beside the
Aw.
dog is a ghost of the dog, and the ghost of the dog is following this man around. You see another man and woman in the house just kind of sitting, and you see the woman's trying to like cook, and the man is just sitting slumped at the dining room table, just not looking at the body of the dog.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Huh. I probably shouldn't touch the dog and make it move, especially if the guy can't see me, huh?
Yeah, no one in
It's
this house
locked.
seems to acknowledge you.
I don't know what to do. Except, I'm going to touch the table. And just the table. Is that enough to make them see me? I forget what I need to do in order to make them see me. I know you're not gonna help. It's okay. I can do this. Hold on.
Roll wisdom.
Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna go help the pixies with the mending.
Alright, you're doing that as best as your short little legs can. And the pixies are a little startled by your appearance, and they flit off for a second, but once you start working, you see one by one they start coming back and helping. Shale is sitting on your head, just kind of watching them. And you hear him muttering under his breath.
I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna grab Shale off of my head momentarily, and I'm gonna give him a little kiss on the head, then put him back.
Ah!
Get used to it.
Huh?
Get used to it, I say, like with just a little goofy smile.
Goofy smile with too many teeth, and he looks you up and down. I don't know if I can get used to this. This is... What happened to you? Like, I mean, it's cool, kinda, but like, what happened?
I died.
He looks at you, and he's gonna roll wisdom. You see a corner of his mask crack,
Yes!
and he just kind of stares at you. I think I died too.
Well, we can be not dead together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I giggle a little bit.
You giggle a little bit. Although the Pixies looks down at you. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I hope it gets resolved.
Me too, but I think right now we're okay.
Are you? I don't think any
I
of
don't
us
know.
are okay. Yeah, I don't think any of us are okay either.
We're alive, aren't we?
Well, we're alive. Like 20 of my cousins are pretty dead, though. Ah, man.
My condolences.
Yeah, you made it in town. If you're starting to make, are you gonna stay there? Or are you gonna head back? All right, you start making your way there, and I'll say you're probably about there.
I rolled a 13.
13, and you're trying to. Oh,
Figure out
right.
what to do.
Did you add your wisdom modifier?
Yes.
So yeah, you know that right now you're in the astral plane, sort of like a place between astral and physical. So theoretically, if you just come to the physical plane, you'll be visible.
Okay, I want to come out to the physical plane.
You do, and the two people, the lady,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, the lady doesn't seem to notice you, and the guy takes a second. He looks up, looks down, then looks up. Stars like, what?
I'm gonna put my hands up and say, I'm here to help because of my situation. This happened a while ago, not related to this, but I want to help you.
Honey,
okay.
and the woman looks up and points.
It's okay. I'm here to help. I'm a
Honey.
friendly ghost. It's okay.
You gotta remember what you look like too.
Just think of it as a tattoo. It's a tattoo.
hell?
Roll persuasion.
Mention the dog! Mention the dog! Wait, no, don't do that.
I'll call that metagaming.
The dog's dead, by the way.
You said persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As much as she doesn't like Hadriel, this is why he needs to be around.
Fuck off.
This shit happens.
I got a 15.
15. All right, they're gonna roll wisdom.
Okay.
You see them kind of. They're not, you see the man has stood up and the woman is got your full attention. They're not freaking out further. The man is a little bit more relaxed, but the woman kind of just is opening and closing her mouth.
It's okay. I can
Top
help.
cat.
What would you like me to do? I know, and I do not want to bring it up to hurt you, but I see your dog. Do you want me to help move them? Or help you? How do you want me to help? I can help. Maybe.
Hi, my name's Linda. What is your name? She holds out her hand to shake yours.
My name is Boon, and I'm gonna make it physical. I'm not gonna kill her. I'm just gonna repeat that in my mind, and then try to shake her hand.
You do, and she shudders, and she's got a really strange smile. Hi, Un. I would offer you a drink, but can you drink?
That's very kind of you, but from what I've discovered, no. But that's okay. I don't need it. I appreciate the offer, though.
It's,
We're going great.
Harold, there's a ghost in our house. And he's like, yep, there's a ghost. Derek! There's a ghost in the house.
Are-
Derek comes inside and looks over. So there is. Why is there a ghost in the
I am
house,
here-
Linda?
I'm here to help.
You?
I'm here to help. I want to
Ooh.
help. I asked the
Ah.
Phoenix if I could help, and she said that I could look through rubble for survivors. You happen to be the first ones that I came across, and I'm wondering if I could help you go to the post office or somewhere else.
I was gonna head to the post office to start repairing. I don't really want to be in the room with and he looks over at the corpse of the dog in the corner. And Linda and Harold kind of grimace and look down.
Okay. I will go ahead.
Yeah, no, we'll take care of it.
I can
Well,
help, though. I'm very respectful when it comes to things that have died.
I know, but I wanna bury him myself. And Linda pipes up, maybe she could help dig the hole in the garden next to good boy 5, 6, and 7.
Oh boy, that's a lot of good boys.
I don't say that. I don't react. I blink. That's all. I'm blinking. I'm my face is neutral. But I say I can give it my best shot.
Roll performance
No, Kai!
to see if you can hold a neutral face.
Even the best shot. You're so mean. Tell them what you just did.
I'll just put 2 fingers up to my forehead.
For my best shot, you bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, for performance? Nice. I got a. Wait, where's performance? I got a 20.
A natural?
No, just a 20. I got an 18 and then I got +2, so 20.
So that's
Dirty
referred
20.
to as a dirty 20 or an unnatural 20. So very good. You managed to keep a pretty high poker face. What do you do?
I'm just gonna say I can try. I'm not the best when it comes to. I haven't actually tried to dig a hole in my current situation, but I can definitely try. Or I can send a message to the Phoenix if that's what you would prefer. I want to respect the fact that you want to dig. We want to bury your dog, yourself.
And Linda looks at Harold, and Harold kind of shrugs and shakes his head. We got off pretty easy in the night. I think we'll be good. Boon, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
If only I was that good in real life, in my when I was alive. But thank you, Harold. I will go ahead and tell the Phoenix about your situation. And Derek, is it?
Yeah. Hi.
Um.
Anyways.
Once. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I wave back.
Uh-huh.
Once you are ready, in any way, shape, or form that you need to be ready. I do know that the Phoenix would like any assistance that could be given, and I wish I could do more, but all I can do is just look for anyone who has perished or has survived. Do you by any chance know the Phoenix's name, by the way, or is she just the Phoenix?
Her name is Savat.
Savat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Savat. She runs the town of Trinity. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck finding the dead people. And you see the dog has come up to your face, and it's covered in the wounds in which it died in, but you also see that it's covered in moths.
In
It
what?
goes, moths.
Okay.
It's got moths around its body, and it goes, Borf?
Hi. Hello.
Worf?
Do you want to come with me?
I'm still
No.
still in the astral plane.
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, sorry. I do not know if you want to hear this or not, but your dog says hi. Welcome to my world.
I was waiting for like a, oh, your dog's moving on to a better place. Your dog says hi.
You get inspiration.
Emotional damage.
It's the man who looks at you. And he's gonna roll insight.
Oh no.
He got a nat 20. And you see his eyes his eyes kind of well up with tears, and he briefly glances at the body before looking away from it and looks back at you. Yeah. Tell him I said hi too. I gotta go.
I'm
I
sorry.
gotta go. You know
Boon
it's not
is
your
crying.
fault. It's not your
so
fault. And you
sorry.
see Linda and Derek are not Derek. What is his name? Starts with a H.
Harold?
RV? Harold, that's right. You see Linda and Harold are kind of also welling up with tears, and you see Linda go chasing after Derek, and so does Harold. And you're just left alone with the dog and the dog's
I'm so
corpse.
sorry.
The dog looks at you and nudges your hand and licks it.
Hello.
And woof. And you see the dog, the moths start to envelop the dog, and then they fly away, leaving
No,
not
I
the
wanted
dog
a best
behind.
friend. Wait, what?
The dog disappears.
No.
Don't damn the dog's soul here for eternity.
Listen. Listen. I wanted someone like me.
That went amazingly.
I'm gonna try to drag the body of the dog to where she wanted.
They didn't specify. They told you to dig the hole.
Yeah, so don't have a garden or something, please. God, let me do something good.
Told you just dig the hole. They're gonna roll. Roll religion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for that, man. You just pick it up. Just.
Oh my god.
I got a 9.
Jesus Christ! You got a 9?
I got a 9.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
They probably would have buried themselves for a reason.
Are you gonna use it for soup?
That's what you want to think, sure.
No, I'm just gonna respect their wishes and I want to is there something nice around me, like a flower or anything? Like I want to get a flower and put it on the dog.
I'm actually crying right now.
Fuck you.
Roll investigation. Also, Lizbit, you see that Augusteen is up and they're making the way out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see Augusteen making their way out and rummaging through their pack.
Do I still have a connection with Augustine, or was that
That was a
No, I'm
24-hour period, so no.
okay?
Yeah, it does. That's what I meant to say. 24 hours long sleep, it's implied. Augustine just kind of juts his chin out at you and nods.
Well, quick question, Kai.
What's up?
Are we augmenting like 24-hour spells to last just a whole day, essentially? Because I know it's different here, right?
Yeah, so 24 hours is augmented to the 36. Unless it's specified, like you have to take a long rest.
Right.
Okay, so, Oon, what did you get for your investigation?
I didn't roll. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, somebody did the knocking.
Oh,
Where?
Oh, in the stream?
Yeah, see?
I don't see the knocking. What did you do that?
Oh, it's a bit reaction.
Ah.
That's kind of funny.
Mhm.
that's
Sorry,
a
what?
12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at their family garden, and there's a couple of not trampled flowers.
I'm gonna grab one of them that was trampled, and that still looks good, so I don't have to pluck anything. Or is it already still on the ground? Or?
Yeah, I'll say you find a not so damaged one. You kind of brush off the dirt from it, and it's mostly intact.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab that and put that on the dog.
Okay, you do that, and you put it on the dog's corpse. What else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Might
report
I
the
ask?
What?
Okay. Just like, what are you gonna do? I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna go to the Phoenix and say, can I talk to her or?
Sure, she's distributing good berries to the couple of souls that she apparently wasn't able to get supplies or healing for.
I forgot her name. What did you say her name was again? Or do I have to ask?
Savat.
Savat. I'm just gonna say, excuse me, Savat.
She pauses and looks over at you. Are you okay?
Yeah, but I scared people.
I figured you probably would, Wandering
but-
Spirit. Also,
but not
everyone in
because-
the post office now sees you, and they
Okay.
a
Gone out of the
couple of
physical
them
plane.
goes, Boon, you hear the pixies go, what in six hells is that?
Don't
Yeah,
worry about
yeah,
it. He's my friend.
it.
Don't
You're
worry
what?
about it. Everything's fine.
It wasn't because of my appearance, though. It's because I said they're
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die!
Who's yelling that?
Just a random townsperson who's like fucking bandaged up to the nines, pointing with his one not fucked up hand.
Hey,
I'm just gonna
Hush.
say I'm not the reason.
Or you don't
for
get a
this,
good
I
berry.
just wanna help.
Oh my god. What?
I just want to help. Do you want me to look for more bodies, or do you want me to stop?
Just, one moment. Calm down, citizens. This is unusual. What do you mean unusual? That's a dead person! Or we're gonna die for real, right?
Hadriel.
What's
Hadriel,
up?
can you help
We're gonna die
talk
for real.
at, like, try and convince them that Un is a friend? I know you guys don't get along, but I need you to put aside your hatred for just 1 second and help us out, please.
I can play the lute.
If it calms people down, go for it.
I just
I
want to
say
help.
as I'm still mending stuff.
I'm just gonna like frantically be like, I'm just trying to help. I am not a bad omen. I'm just here to help and look for survivors.
Use healing Eldritch Blast on Joseph. Sure, you can start doing that. Un, go ahead and roll persuasion at. Just roll straight persuasion. 'Cause
Okay.
I imagine you're being very calm about this.
I'm
We're
trying. There's a
trying to
little
be.
bit of panic in my voice, but yeah. Or not panic, just sadness. Why did I get a 7? Hold on. Persuasion. I got a 9.
You do have an
Uh,
inspiration.
Yay.
Sorry,
Oh,
that's
right.
metagaming. I apologize.
Oh,
Is
you
that
guys are-
metagaming? Would you count that as metagaming, Kai?
It's a gray area.
I would say
What
it's
would you
not a
prefer?
problem till it's a problem.
Yeah, because this isn't technically a combat situation, and
Okay.
it's not, like, overly intense. The townspeople could start fucking doing some fucked up shit, but you don't know.
burn me at the stake. I swear I don't need to die twice.
You say
What
that
was
out
the
loud?
Hadriel?
Can I?
Oh, that's right. I will touch all of you. No.
Can I tap in here?
Okay, what do you want to do?
People of this good town. Strange times are upon us, yes, but things have not gone our way so far. And if we can't accept the help of a lowly wandering spirit who just wants to
I
help
face
us,
bomb.
how good are we?
My eye's gonna twitch, but I'm gonna not say anything. I'm just gonna.
Persuasion?
That's my specialty.
Actually, no, what it would be is that Un gets to roll persuasion with advantage,
Oh.
because you're assisting her. This is called the help action.
Got it.
So, Un, roll again.
Okay. Oh shit! I got a 19.
Much better. The townspeople look between two of you, and you see a familiar blear little boy walk up, stand up, is like, I trust them! Don't anyone trust them? You can all see her now.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Don't
Yes,
remind him.
Philip. His name is Philip, correct?
Yeah, Philip says that. And the
Hi, Philip.
Hi! I got no arm.
I know. It's okay. You're still gonna help me shoot that. What did you say it was again?
Crossbow.
No. What he said. It was like a dragon or something. A cracker or something.
Oh. Dragon poppers.
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna help me one day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm
you hear
counting
the
on you.
mom go, please no. But the townspeople seem to settle down some and are nodding, still unsure and a little spooked. One lady has fainted, and about 7 pixies
What?
have joined her.
What?
I
You're-
wipe my brow with my mage hand and go back to work.
Do that. The mage hand high fives you and does finger guns as it vanishes at the time. Probably. This has probably all been happening.
Why is
What?
I was like, I just can't believe it was like, oh yeah, Un, go search the rubble for like, survivors and stuff. Goes into a normal house, just fucks with a family.
It was an accident.
Tork, check the general chat.
We technically do have Goofy Minutes music. I think it's called like Chuck Kick Ass. Is that the name of the album?
Darn.
I'd-
I was gonna
I'd-
say some goofy music might be might I feel like it might be necessary.
I think you
Play
can just
Bruce's
search
theme.
Yeah.
I think you can just search it up because there's Chuck Kick Ass and then there's Adventures the Fool.
Can I, by the way, please say, Boon, Hadriel, thank you.
I give her a thumbs up and then go back to work.
Go find people
Yeah.
that need help.
I'll try, and then I'll look at the Phoenix and be like, do you still want me to help? I can understand it, and will step aside if you do not want me to.
Can you try sweeping? I say that out loud. I say that out loud. Also, I'm shouting at her from across the room.
Basically, and everyone's like, ugh.
Aw.
The Phoenix looks at you, and I gotta quickly check her fucking spells, because I think she might have something for you.
I'm sorry, what's her name again?
Savat.
Savat. Okay, I'm gonna write it down.
What?
Ah,
We have the rights to it.
they'll strike it anyway.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. Why do you include that into the album, you fucking... Alright, well. Let's see here.
Where's this?
I'm gonna have to make this bitch a character sheet, aren't I?
Yes!
Oh well, we were gonna take her with us when we left.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Hadriel.
She is the mayor of this town!
It's okay.
It's really not!
The town's already like gone to shit. Okay, guys.
Listen, somebody needs to run the post office!
Philip seems like he has everything in charge.
That
That's
is a
crazy,
child.
and also not our problem.
Yeah, you've probably dropped off the body. Sorry, I'm looking through spells, like... You can just see them. There are bodies that are just lying out in the street. You see a couple of people are moving them, and they've just kind of been watching you going back and forth. Alright, you start doing that. Okay, she doesn't have anything for you, and she just kind of... Just... Announce your presence first.
Well,
Announce what you are, and that you work for the post office. Here. And she reaches into her chest fluff again, and pulls out what appears to be a little, like, plastic badge.
Oh.
And you see her... Essentially, and you see her pull out a piece of parchment, and she plucks one of her feathers, and does the thing that artists do, where they hold their pencil vertically and kind of size your proportions before tapping against the paper, and the feather melts the paper, capturing your image. And she tears the sides, puts it in a little plastic sleeve, takes out another quill, and you see words appear on it in common, and then she hands it to you. Wear this around your neck.
Cleavage of holding.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take it and look at her and be like, "You're amazing."
I thank you. I'm doing what I can. Also, DG, get inspiration from
Yes.
bitch of holding. Toreen, I now have a new thing you should probably look for.
Oh no.
Toreen, a new side quest appears in your little HUD. It just says, locate cleavage of holding. Oh, good.
Oh
Listen.
my god.
I don't want this stream going rated R. Like,
There
Still
aren't
need to
any
get rid
action.
of that motherfucking wasp core.
What does the cleavage of holding even smell like?
yeah, you wouldn't know.
You don't know, but you see the arrow pointing northeast, but it's very tiny, like exceptionally tiny. You get the sense this is probably something for another island, but it's a side quest objective. Anyway, Un, your badge says Ghost Home and Rescue Department, badge valid for 24. Actually, sorry, it's 38 hours.
I'm just gonna get like hurriedly put it on and get ready to go and just say, by the way, your name is very beautiful, and then go to my next mission.
Okay. I'm so scared where that might be, but okay. Which house?
I don't know. I wanna. Oh shit! I wanna go back to the Phoenix really quickly.
You go back.
I'm sorry, Savant, by the way, Derek, do you know Derek? they said that they were gonna come and help you, but I made them cry by saying that their dog said hello. So you should expect them soon, maybe? I hope. They said they were gonna help. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help. Okay, bye. And then just fly away.
Okay, she's just making a face like, Okay.
I give her a triple thumbs up.
Ooh, Oon or the Phoenix?
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix looks at you and she kind of narrows her brow, and you see with all four of her wings make a gesture that's kind of like flipping you off.
There we
4
go.
times.
The quadruple bird.
It's quadruple bird. Meanwhile, Oon, roll perception.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh goodness. Boon, by the way, the pillar you've worked on is pretty much all patched up. And you see the pixies start diving into the walls.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go talk to Augusteen.
Okay. Fucking start making your way out with your magical mage hand. What did you roll?
Nice.
Oh, I got a 20.
A dirty 20?
No. I don't understand the concept, but I got an 18 plus 2.
Okay, so
Dirty
that's
20 is getting.
Okay. And it's very dirty. Yes.
The dirtiest of 20s.
Yes.
Someone needs to punish that 20.
I can do it. I have a whip after all.
Oh boy. I forgot. Yeah, you do technically have a whip. Which reminds me, I've gotta look up the stats of a riding crop.
What?
Later date. As you're passing by, you just see Augustine is in their stealth outfit, but they have these weird they're strange. They're cuffs on their ankles and wrists, but they have bells on them and they're jingling and they're just dancing in the center.
Augustine? Are you okay?
Augustine does a twirl and a deep bow and winks at you before going back and dancing. And you see a couple of the surviving elderly townspeople are around him, just kind of listening. One guy is playing a harmonica, and they just seem to be enjoying the show.
I'm just gonna shrug and slightly smile and go back to my mission.
You do that. As a couple of townspeople looked at you, and they looked like they were gonna say something, but Augustine, he's gonna roll performance. Ooh, that's good. I believe. Oh, there goes my things. I gotta pull up the character sheet. I'm glad I still have these. Oh yeah, they're good. Augustine does a backflip and lands into a handstand.
Oh shit.
And the people applaud.
It's pretty sick. I was gonna ask if you wanted to go hunting, because I'm sure people are gonna need food, but you seem a little busy.
Augustine lowers themselves and kind of does like that breakdancer thing where they keep their legs above the air while balancing on their hands and swinging their legs about. And they kind of shake their head. And with miraculous... Oh, they gotta roll this because it's gonna be a little bit harder. They temporarily raise their hand to make a gesture and then kind of fall.
Oh.
And then quickly recover by backflipping off and doing a... Oh, what's it called? A flourish with their arms. But they still do wince. And they make a gesture with their hands that says, so-so.
Where's the person with the harmonica?
He's next to... He's like in the small circle of 4 or 5 people.
I've got 10 minutes. I'll go next to the person with the harmonica and play the lute next to him.
Okay, roll performance.
Performance is my thing. Well, it's technically persuasion now, I guess, but... So, dirty 20.
Did you get yourself a pair of physical dice?
He's had physical dice.
I've had physical dice
Why have you never
Since, like,
used them?
since like the third session ever. I've always been using them. That's why I hate Frank so much. I
Also-
literally got these physical dice the third session because I hated Frank so much.
Fair. Did I?
That's
give
why.
you a
That's why
loot,
every
or is
time
it-
I say, "Oh God, I have to use Frank," it's because I don't have my dice with me.
Gotcha. All right, so you take out your loot and start following. You actually take the lead of the band, and they naturally follow you. The band of one person. What are you playing?
Just some bard shit.
All right, you play some medieval music, and Augusteen switches his dancing style to match the music. And a couple more people, including what's his name, Derek, Harold, and Linda, kind of pause and watch.
I have a question.
What's up?
In my character sheet, it just says, are my performances just better? Is that just kind of what that means?
What do you mean?
Here, let me find the exact wording of it. Your performances tend to make people like you, and you can always find somewhere to perform.
That is your backstory. So
Yeah, I'm an
every
entertainer.
D&D, yeah, you're an entertainer. So technically, this is just like a perk of being an entertainer. So every class, every person has a backstory, and it gives you certain perks. So in this instance, it would technically make you more likable to these people because you're doing entertainer shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I believe fucking Oon has the athlete's background, or is that Toreen?
Yeah, I think that was me.
You both have it.
Okay.
I think playing any kind of sport against Un would be unfair.
Well, the athlete's thing just gives them like an extra physical stat. Some of them are more physical, some of them are more backstory oriented.
That's fair, but it just makes it sound like Un's gonna dunk on me.
She probably will. Another
can jump 10
example would
feet.
be, you can. She can fly 40.
Fair.
Would you like to challenge that?
Come at me, bitch.
Once we find a place with a basketball court, it's on.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. What's everyone else doing? Yeah, you found all of the dead that are present, and you're just kind of head back. There doesn't seem to be any other dead. Casualties surprisingly low. Only about 6 dead people. Out of a population of 20. Okay.
Isla, did you ever roll for healing Joseph?
I was never told to.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead. How many Eldritch Blasts are you using on Joseph?
I'm gonna start with just one.
Okay, go ahead. He's still
Just-
technically sleeping.
Just a barrage of Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah,
One right
and
after the other.
fucking now they're a level 3, so technically he can do way more scary shit with his Eldritch Blast.
And is this just a straight 20? No modifiers?
You're
Well,
rolling. You don't. You would roll. Let me check. I gotta look up Eldritch Blast. But he's
Do I
not
use the full
moving.
modifier?
He's not moving, so I'm not gonna say it's like advantage. I guess you're gonna attack with advantage, so you make a ranged spell attack. So you're gonna roll a d20, add your spell attack modifier, which is in your
Uh,
spell thing.
5, I believe.
It's +5, yes. So
Yeah,
you're gonna roll
okay.
2 of those and take the higher.
Oh, take the higher. Okay.
Yeah, because it's at advantage because he is sleeping, which makes him a vulnerable target.
21?
Is that unnatural?
What? No, that's unnatural.
Okay, so roll healing.
Oh wait, is that a D8?
It's a D10. That's what's
D10.
scary about Eldritch Blast. It's a D10.
Just gets better, yeah.
You can also fucking nice.
Nice.
So-
Yay!
And he's gonna roll wisdom.
No.
Okay. You hit him with this singing bolt, and you see his ankle untwist, and he yelps and wakes up with a jolt. He's gonna roll acrobatics. He does not fall on his ass as he rolls off the table and looks
Please
around.
Don't hurt yourself after I just healed you.
It's such aggressive healing. I love it.
What? But no. Why are you still in my house? I thought it was just a nightmare.
Unfortunately, it
Oh,
is
my
not.
head. Oh, it might as well be. Hello. Who are you? How did you get my... He looks over at the giant hole in his wall. Never mind.
You know, believe it or not, I actually came to the door.
He looks behind him at the door, which is remarkably intact thanks to fucking Boon's mending.
Mint. Love it.
And he just reaches over and closes it.
Gonna do you much good.
Do I know you?
You should.
That tells me nothing. Why are you here? In my house?
Well, everyone else was here, but they all left to go help.
Help. Oh. The post
I
office.
stayed behind to heal you. That's why your ankle isn't broken anymore.
He looks down and lifts up his crow-like feet and flexes them. Thank you. I'm sorry. The last 38 hours have been really unpleasant. And that was before the night. I'm going to assume you're with those 4 other people. The dog, the Haragon, the cat, and whatever the small demon was.
Wow, fuck you too, buddy.
Not technically wrong.
Yeah, I
Not-
know. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm with them. We also have a ghost in the party.
What did you say, Lizbit?
I said we also have a ghost in the party.
I think I remember that vaguely. I was hoping she would kill me.
I mean, she could if you really wanted to.
At this point, I think it would be a blessing because... Ugh! And he stands up, dusts himself out. People keep barging into my house, asking if I remember a husband, and the hag was here, except she looked different. She didn't quite look like a hag. I don't remember why we call her that. I don't remember why she lives in town. Can I help you with something?
Not now.
What is your name?
Oh, my name's Lizbit.
Lizbit. I'm Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. I'm gonna head out now. There's a gaping hole in your wall.
He looks over and his shoulders sag. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you head out.
I'm
You
gonna
see
head towards the
Nightingale
post
just...
office.
Okay, you pass Nightingale who's just kind of watching really confused as Hadriel and Augusteen are dancing, and the townspeople are kind of brokenly singing.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I would like to yell, break it down now, and I'm gonna whip out my flute, and then mage hand and normal hand play the lute while playing the flute with my other hand.
God.
Roll performance at disadvantage.
Let's go.
Well, At least the amazing morale of the town.
Okay, first one was a 16 plus 5, so 21. Second one was a 13 plus 5, so 18.
Hang on, I got distracted because one of my favorite Pokemon was in chat. I don't have any Pokeballs! Hang on.
Pokemon is important.
I want the pumpkin blue. Poke blue.
Pumpka Blue.
Bless you.
Pumpka Blue. Pumpkins don't exist.
I guess.
What?
I guess they don't.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you got an
It's a
18.
Homestuck reference.
Yes, that was my lowest.
Okay. I don't think you can do this because a lute is a two-handed thing, and a flute is a two-handed thing.
I figured I could play the flute, just like some basic notes with one hand, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, do you? I don't know flutes.
Yeah.
What
Damn,
kind
I
of
would've-
flute is it? Is it a full metal flute or is it a simple wooden one?
It's a wood flute.
So technically you could you could play some of it one-handed. You wouldn't be able to get certain notes, but you would be able to play some of it.
I was just gonna
Okay.
try to do like normal playing on the lute, and then I was thinking of like, have you ever seen that one dude who did like the like beatbox fluting?
No, and I want to see this. But
I will send you the video after. It's like beatbox mixed with flute.
with an 18, you managed to do a pretty decent performance. It's not the absolute best, but the townspeople are more impressed that you're able to do this.
Oh my
And even
God.
Augustine waggles his eyebrows at you.
Oh.
Yeah,
I need to
I'll do
read
that for
some
I'll do that for a
fanfiction.
minute, and then that's gonna be finishing that up. I'll
Okay.
go back to actually working. Oh, of
Oh
course.
my God! Yes!
You would technically be there. You've probably been there for a couple of minutes. Roll performance.
You gotta admit though, like swinging a lute around to a mage hand.
15? Alright, you stand up and you start twerking your ass past these people, and the people are slightly confused for a second before they go, hey! Hey!
Oh
One of them
my
shouts, "What the
God.
dog doing?"
What that dog doing, bro?
Oh my God.
So you do that. Augustine. You see their mouth open up to laugh and no sound comes out. Oh,
That's
shit.
weird.
Do we want to wrap up soon then?
No, I'm okay.
I
took Advil.
a fever is
Questionable.
It's only 99.
I
I
mean,
have water. I'm okay. I don't want to stop D&D.
if she's good to go, I mean,
Plus, we only have 30 minutes left, anyways.
yeah.
Aww.
you gotta tap out on time, Tork.
I gotta tap out on time too. I got school tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
I
then-
don't think 30 minutes of playing D&D is gonna make that any worse or better.
Okay, then we will
Yeah.
continue the shenanigans.
I mean, it's not as if we're gonna be going anywhere. We're kind of just role playing, non-combat. I don't think we're gonna get off this island for another month in real time.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me, please. Please.
You know, in my head when I
There's
suggested
an
we,
entire world.
I
in
know,
my
I
head,
really want to get to it.
when I suggested we help out,
No!
And this day on season 16.
Oh, no.
yeah, when I suggested that we helped out, in my mind I was thinking like, okay, everyone choose a task, then we'll do like a little time skip, and then we'll continue on. But I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah.
I
Please.
figure after this, we'll get to the end of the day, we'll have another long rest, and then we'll talk to the Phoenix in the morning when shit is less chaotic. And figure out where to go
Probably.
next.
You're all doing a substantial job. By
Yay.
the way, Un, you've probably made it to this house, and it seems normal. You do see the dead old lady out front and her spirit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you probably did pick up her body. So you just
What was
see the
left of it.
spirit. Yeah, that was... Some people had to help you with that.
They had to get a shovel.
They had to get a bag. But it was
Oh.
remarkably clean bits of body.
Oh yeah, that's right. They used prestidigitation on it.
Yeah, so it was
No.
not covered in feces and blood. It was covered in flies, though. Bodies.
Can I talk to the spirit?
What do you want to say to the spirit? Let
I
me just
don't
put down
know.
a token for it. You see her just kind of hobbling about, making noises.
I'm just gonna...
Me
She
too,
is
man,
saying,
me too.
"Where's Timmy? Where is Timmy?" And you
None-
see her body parts are detached, but being held kind of in her gravity where they're kind of supposed to be, which includes her jaw, which is making it interesting how she's making these noises.
Honestly, that sounds really fucking metal.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna ask, who's Timmy? Hello, my name is Un, by the
Wait.
way. I'm with the Phoenix.
She looks at you. You were supposed to save him.
What?
Why didn't you save him?
What do you mean?
Where is my grandson?
Oh, it's that old
You've been
lady.
choking. Oh my goodness! Stay with me. Come with me. Come with me, really quickly. I think I can help you.
Where- Timmy? Where's Timmy?
I don't know, but I think I can help you with Timmy. My group needs to hear this. Can you come with me?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, put
I
that
gotta-
DS down.
Shut the fuck up.
Nanny?
No,
Nanny?
it's because no, nothing.
Oh, it's a big eraser. Doesn't need to be that big. I don't mean to be that big.
Woo! I got a dirty 20 again. What the fuck? It's an 18. Where's my wait? What you said persuasion, right? Where's my phone? Right here. Yeah, it's a +2. Yep. There's a wow. Okay.
What'd you get again? Sorry, I
Dirty
was
20.
distracted. A dirty 20?
See.
She's gonna roll.
What do you mean for the love of all that's holy? You're so mean.
Nothing. I mean nothing.
She looks at you. Okay. Fine.
Okay. So I can tell you very quickly what's going on, but is your memory gonna go away if I do that? Are you gonna glaze over? Are you gonna disappear if I do that? Nothing. Come here. Come on. I will help you. I promise you. We are going to get to the bottom of this. No, it's okay. Come on. And I'm gonna. Do I see Hadriel and Augusteen?
Yeah, you see them performing in the middle of the street with now closer to 10 people, which is about most of the town now.
Okay. I'm gonna go to someone else then, because I don't want to just flat out say the dead woman is remembering Timmy. So who else is there?
Do
You see Nightingale kind of looking at you and the spirit.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I don't-
murder.
we don't see the spirit, right? We only see Un.
You only see Un.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm gonna fly towards Nightingale and be like, Mama, okay, I'm
She holds up a hand. I am not your mother. I am very sorry.
Oh, just crushed all the dreams right there.
What is it that you need, though?
Emotional damage.
Who is Timmy? And you see the old woman, my grandson, and Nightingale takes a step back. Oh, merciful gods, no. I am not seeing dead people. I am not seeing dead people.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to Hadriel and Augusteen. Hadriel, Augustine, I found Timmy's grandmother. She's back, she remembers.
You say this, and the people next to you go, huh? The harmonica player pauses in his playing and looks at you.
She's not my mommy.
Augustine also pauses in his dance and looks at you.
Never mind. I can continue with what you're doing. I will discuss this in a little bit. Where's Boon? I need someone from the team. We need to talk.
I'm gonna end the song, and like ending the song fashion. You play the last little bit, and just let
Peter it
Augustine go
out.
back to doing whatever.
Augustine now has his full attention on Oon. And
Oon?
his yeah,
What?
Oon, and
Before?
roll perception.
Who?
Both of you if you'd like.
Okay. Hold on, I'm actually crying.
Were
Hold
you
on.
talking to me and
Sorry.
Raven?
You're fine.
Yeah, you and Oon.
17.
I will get to you in a second, Tork. A lot has happened. You both observe Augustine, and his eyes are flicking between Oon, and to you, Hadriel, something behind Oon that you can't perceive. And Oon, you can see that he's looking at the old woman.
The grandmother too, Augustine? Nightingale did after she told me that she's not my mother.
He, winces and holds up his hands and shakes his head
No,
and
you're not
takes
my
a
mommy
step
either.
back. He takes he takes another step back. He makes a gesture. Okay, so he puts out his hands in front of him, then makes a heart with his hands, takes two of his fingers, presses them to his lips, and juts them out at you, and then places a hand on his heart.
I am also lost.
That,
Roll wisdom.
okay. Okay, we're like, okay, you too?
Both of us, or one person specific?
If you want to try and discern what the hell he's trying to communicate, go ahead.
Oh shit, I got a
This is
natural
some-
20!
This is some
I-
very intense
I
music
also got a
work.
20.
The gods have chosen us, DJ!
Okay, so you both can tell that the semblance of the message is, I love you, I respect you, I would die for you, and I hope it gets better. That is essentially the gist of the message.
Well, that's very sweet. I'm just gonna, like, touch my chest and be like, oh, thank you.
I don't know about
Alright.
that last one. They are a rogue after all. So mother
He
issues
looks
aside.
at you, smiles at you very sweetly, and does the French equivalent of flipping you off, where he puts his arm in the crook of his other arm and flips you off. It's a very intense gesture.
Everyone's doing that to me today.
Isn't that in...
These are sounds.
I'm fine.
Breathe.
You-
I'm okay. No. I just. Okay, we're good.
What were you gonna say?
Are you talking to me or Raven?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Well, I was going to say, Hadriel, I should say, mother issues aside, What exactly is going on?
Remember Timmy? Remember the woman who met us in the cells and told us that we killed their child or their
Wait,
grandchild?
we're gonna move over to somewhere not in between two people.
Yeah,
no,
several
okay.
people, 10 people who are all looking at you, waiting to see if you're gonna dance more.
You can, yeah.
I was gonna move over up by Nightingale.
Okay,
No,
you
wait.
start doing that. Nightingale sees you coming.
I was trying to put, like, I don't know. I can't really push. I can't really push her back towards, but like,
You could try.
motion her that way.
Okay.
Like, we
She-
need to go talk over here if we're gonna be talking about shit that's gonna brain wipe people.
She looks at you, looks over at Un and something you can't see, and kind of shakes her head.
I'm disappointed to another woman that I thought was my mother.
You see Augusteen is walking up, and as he's walking, he's taking off the jingling cuffs.
No, wait, the bells are nice. They're very beautiful. Is it ceremonial?
Boon,
He
can we
looks
please-
back
can we
at you
please-
and nods, and then gestures at all the people and makes like an X sound, and makes makes an X gesture.
X?
Boon, can we please talk over here?
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. So many things are happening. They scare people. What was
Alright.
I saying?
As you're doing that, Toreen, you report back to the woman, and you report back to the Phoenix, and she thanks you and says, if you want to just help around the town, maybe do some labor. Who is your friend? And she gestures at Lizbit. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna get like that. East side.
She nods. Greetings, my homie.
Nailed it.
She looks between the two of you. If you just want to go around helping inside of here, hauling materials around, we could maybe use organization, or you could go back out town and see if anyone else needs help. Okay, you start looking and start cleaning as best as your dog ability can. What are you doing, Lizbit?
So I'm gonna ask her if there's any other injured people, because I could help with healing.
There are many injured people. And she gestures around at the people who are bandaged. Some of them are just laid out on desks and filing cabinets. Just, not good. There's 6 people in here, and there's many, many fairies and pixies.
I'm gonna go up to the worst looking ones and start helping.
Alright, so
Jesus.
what?
You jump scare.
Oh.
Nice.
Again,
One of my favorites.
another one. Alright,
And
you
not
two are
even
doing
down.
that. Hadriel and Un, where are you guys going?
Just up away from the crowd.
Okay,
Anywhere. Oh.
I don't
so
need
you
the
all
mage
do
hand
that.
anymore.
Alright, Mage Ham does a peace sign and bamps out.
Of course it does.
It's my hand after all.
It is your hand.
All right,
Oh.
Oon. Slowly, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Remember Timmy,
Right, little
their
boy.
grandmother who passed?
All right.
She's right next to me. And she remembers Timmy and is asking me why we haven't saved him.
I mean, depending on your outlook at life and death, he has been saved.
Hadriel,
What on earth is he talking about? She.
he's
It.
well, first of all,
Stuck in those old
She-
ways.
she is an idiot, okay? But we're here to talk about Timmy, and we are here to help, okay? Just I'm gonna try to put my I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder to see if they could see you, okay?
Sorry, a very strong gust of wind just rattled my entire trailer, and I had to wait to see if the power was going to go out.
Oh, okay.
We only
That
have a few
was-
minutes left, anyways.
Alright, it seemed to get good. Roll wisdom.
Okay.
Who's rolling with
Oh
it?
fuck.
Good.
I got a 21.
21?
21.
Yeah,
Alright, so you know, as you put your hand on her, this probably isn't gonna work, but you do see the ley line is traveling next to you.
Oh,
Within a
I grab
grasp.
it.
Oon, what are you doing? Oon, what are you
Alright,
doing?
you
Grabbing
grab
it.
the
Oon,
ley
what are you
line.
doing? Oon,
You grab the
consequences.
ley line,
Consequences,
and
Oon.
you see a couple of dead souls appear in your peripheral.
Oh,
And Hadriel, you now see the old woman, and these
He's-
town folks are gonna roll perception.
oh no.
You see several of them turn over and look, and you see a halfling woman look over. Nana? What are you doing? What in the heck?
What in the hell?
And Augusteen jumps in front of this woman and makes little gesturing sounds. Not gesturing sound, gesturing movements. And then he goes,
Mm.
I'm gonna let go of the ley line now.
you let go of the ley line.
Mm.
He gets closer up to this woman. He grabs her hands and shakes them furiously. And she's going, "What is wrong with you? That was Nanan. Who's that dead woman? What is going on?"
I'm gonna look over and go, what are you talking about?
Fucking gaslighter.
You're literally making things
Looks-
up. You always do this.
Oh my god. Thank goodness Boon is not there.
I'm joking about those
This-
last two. That was just I heard gaslighting, so I went in on it.
Roll deception with disadvantage. Oh, man.
You asshole. You are an asshole.
It's a 12 plus 5. 17.
She looks at you and looks back at the space next to Oon. I did see her get eat. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Oh, goodness! And you see Augustine take her hands and start leading her in a tango towards the post office. Which is a little awkward because she is a halfling woman. So he has to bend down to be at her level.
That
my
is
God.
adorable.
I'm gonna rub my temples. Okay. Okay, I think I get
I
the
would-
gist of it.
Did you see her?
Thank you,
I saw
Rabbit.
her.
Okay.
What did you do with my grandson?
She's
Where
up-
is he?
Can you hear her, Adriel?
Do I hear her?
No.
No.
So, no one can hear you but me and Nightingale. It seems.
Nightingale has her back to you, but you see that her ears are tilted in your direction as she's listening,
So
but not engaging. Nature, can you stop buffeting my fucking trailer?
Huh?
what I am getting from this is that this old woman, who is now a ghost and dead, has her memories back.
Yes. No,
How
we
are
should
you
not tell
talking
everyone.
about? What do you
Um,
mean, my memories?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the ghost that I can't hear.
And before you ask, no, we cannot kill anyone who had their minds all mushed up and then solve the problem as ghost. Okay,
What are
but-
you talking about?
ma'am.
But this means something. This
it-
means
it
that
does.
it only affects the living.
Well, I
Maybe.
mean, I don't remember everything. Little bits and pieces are coming back, and I am dead.
I think you
So-
might be a different case.
You might be right. Okay, but point is, we have someone ish. She's asking what do you want me to say to Hadriel?
Where is
the
my
truth-
grandson Timmy?
The truth,
You were
but also
supposed to go find him.
reassure her.
Well, okay. Well, one at a time. So she's
Ooh, ah.
Sorry.
Love it.
I'm sorry. It's a reflex. He gets up. You know you are down with this sickness.
You're gonna make me stop. Okay. So Hadriel, she said really quickly. She said, why haven't we saved her grandson Timmy? You know why? Ma'am, we tried. We went after the thing, and then more things happened. I can't tell you the full thing just in case something is affecting your memory still, but we are still trying to solve everything. It just so happened that it somehow got worse.
If she remembers her grandson when nobody else does, I think that she's okay hearing the whole thing, and it'll let us know if this is actually a thing that works.
Well, anyways,
What
I say
is he
that.
talking about?
What do you mean? What is he talking about?
What do you mean, thing? My grandson went missing. You were supposed to go find it with the... She pauses and thinks.
Do you need help? With the
Huh?
sheriff.
Oh?
She doesn't remember the sheriff, Hadriel.
Well, shit.
Where is my grandson?
She's asking where her grandson is. We're finding him. We're trying to. But it seems that he wasn't lost, he was taken.
Where is my grandson?
I don't...
She
keeps
starts
asking where
wandering
her
off.
grandson- she's wandering off. She's asking where her... She's like a ghost, Hadriel. I whispered to her.
Are there any moths around her?
Are there any... can I do a perception?
Sure, as you do that, something swoops out behind her and cleaves her in half.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna yell that.
And you
It's fine, I
see,
got a 4 anyways.
4? Yeah, you see her explode into a plethora of moths as this, what you would describe as a woman? Kinda. It has womanly features like a slender hips, an oval face, and beautiful eyes, but the similarities kind of stop. She's got these insectoid wings behind her and this long scythe in her hand, and she's got 2 sets of arms. And as the woman poofs, she turns... As the old woman is sliced in half and poofs, she turns into a plethora of moths. And you see this entity whip out a lantern, and you see the moths go inside of it. And she
You-
closes it.
You're the one who comes for those who recently died, don't you? Are you?
She looks over at you.
Were there any moths? Just
Yeah,
saying,
Hadriel
interrupting
cannot
everything.
see this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, she was cut in half, and
You see
Someone-
the woman go to raise her scythe again. And before you can react, she brings it down, but it stops an inch from you and bounces off.
okay, I'm just gonna.
Toreen,
Like,
you feel
flinch,
a
obviously.
shiver. You feel a shiver rocket down your spine.
I just
Alright.
flinch.
She looks at you kind of dumbfounded and goes, "Oh, Tarquin, sorry, goodbye."
What?
And
No,
you see
wait,
her vanish.
Wait! You can't just
Mom
chop me in
wanted-
half and
jumped
then.
off?
No, I was gonna say you can't just almost chop me in half and then disappear.
Roll perception.
Okay.
We're at 2 hours.
I look at Un and I go, "What are you talking about?"
Nightingales.
Killed? Again?
17.
I look over at the nothing.
Yes.
There's nothing there.
I go and I try to punch in front of her. Did I get it?
Attack?
She's gone.
You punch and there's nothing there. Also, you can kind of vaguely sense where she is, but it's very fuzzy. You can tell she's still in town.
She's collecting more
Makes sense.
souls.
Roll investigation. Actually, no, you would... I guess you technically would. Alright, what'd you get?
Mm.
Yeah, no! You come out and then you're like, why the fuck am I outside? Alright, you see Toreen come out, stop, look around, tilt her head and go, ah, and start walking back to the post office. All 5'5" of her.
Wait, you rage?
No.
Oh no, you said 5'5".
When
my
she's
bad.
raged, she's double her height. But, yeah. That happened. Nightingale is looking between you two and just kind of...
Did you see anything, Nightingale?
I'm not... I'd rather I hadn't, but I did.
It's fine. You don't have to talk
Cool.
about it. It's okay.
Can anyone explain anything to me in any capacity?
And we stop there. No.
And basically, and we end
Yeah.
there for tonight.
Next time
That was a
on the
fucking day.
adventures of the Masquepade.
Yeah. Does anyone have any questions, or are we're gonna wrap up?
I don't have any questions. My head doesn't hurt as much anymore. My tummy's upset though.
It's probably
No
from
questions from me.
the fake Chinese.
Probably.
Stop dissing Panda Express, man. I love it.
I
mean,
don't
it's not
say
bad.
they're good.
just-
It's just not good for you.
I like it. It's my
Yeah.
comfort food.
It also could be the pancakes I tried to make earlier today. Those did
Probably.
not turn out well. They kind
Ooh.
of tasted like they had a bit of a rubbery texture to them.
You need
Oh, no.
vanilla extract and proper fucking baking soda. Or is it baking powder?
Whatever it is, I didn't have it. I wanted pancakes. It didn't go very well. I'm not gonna do it again without pancake mix.
Aw.
You can make it by scratch. Just use.
That's what I tried to do, and it didn't go well.
So you're gonna give up by after the first try?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
no.
I would rather use pre-made pancake powder.
That's
Wow. Oh
It
yeah,
does.
it does.
Hang on.
Mhm.
Hang on. Where is it? Oh, it's in this one. That's right. Everyone's dead. Everyone's back. Okay. There we
What
go.
the hell?
Nice.
That's so cute.
There we go.
Can I have my dummies?
Huh?
Can you have what?
No, not you.
Yeah, nothing. That I'm...
Oh,
Oh no, wings.
it was a different thing. I'm just having fun, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bye. Goodbye.
Later, bitches.